Wato a fool. What's up, potato?
First. New. Morning.
What's up, my dudes?
I'm first.
Morning, morning.
Down. Morning.
Morning, my dudes. Morning, morning.
Third.
The damned will sooner die again.
How you guys doing today?
Good morning. He has arrived. Hey, how's it going?
It's going good, my dude. How's it going with you?
Some comments. Good morning, Val.
Good morning, good morning.
Comments. Hey, Val.
Sup, dudes? Okay, 1 second. Hood. Good morning, good morning. Have you seen people pulling on a weapon banner? Yep. It's the weapon banner, dude. There we go. Summon, when are you staff of homeless? I know, right? Sup, my dudes? I've been refreshing your page for the last 5 minutes. Sup, dudes? What's up, what's up? So, I'm probably have to repeat this again later. The plan for today, because there's no fucking content in this game. I have gotten Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and what we're gonna do is, because the weapon banner, Staff of Homa, does not come up till later. Oh yeah. See, this doesn't come up later. A lot got wrecked in the weapon banner. I mean, you don't get wrecked in it. You know why they got wrecked? Because they already have fucking Wolf's Gravestone. I want both. I really want both. Because odds are Varka uses Wolf's Gravestone. That's the reason I'm going to go hard. What I'm going to do, though, well, I'm not going to go hard. I'm going to hit the 5-star 3 times, at most. After 3 times, I get what I get. So... Nice, dude, nice. So, this banner's probably not going live till like fucking 12 hours from now, close to it in NA. Not 12 hours, but like 9 hours, something like that. So, what I'm gonna do instead is we're gonna have a short stream today on YouTube. I'm gonna stream later once the banner's live and stream my pulls. But I'm gonna do a short stream today on YouTube, then I'm gonna hop over on Twitch and play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I haven't played that game yet. And I love Vikings, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll stream on Twitch until Staff of Homeless goes live. How long did the banner's live? Like 8-9 hours, something like that. Apparently it's 2 hours after this banner leaves, so it should be like 6 p.m. EST? We'll see. Came out 2 hours after the last banner? Yeah. It's around 6 p.m. That's why I have my Twitch, I have it pinned now. So, yeah. Because I can't stream other games on YouTube, or I would, and we would just fucking chill out playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But because the way the algorithm works on YouTube, I can only do anything to do with Genshin on it. I'll be asleep sad. I'll have a video up tomorrow morning about my Homa summons to let us know what you got. Yeah, no, I'll have a video up. And that also will be the VOD also, so. But the VOD's gonna be a couple things. Alright, Jack. What you got, Jack? Tell me what you got, Jack. How to train your lizard? Hell yeah, dude. Grats, Sin. Grats, my dude. Still need to make a Twitch account? Yeah. I said I'll explain it again once we get closer. But yeah. I'm not trying to go for refinements of any weapon. If I happen to get refinements, cool. But in the end, I'm not trying to go broke on this banner. If I don't get Staff of Homa, it is what it is, dude. You gotta know the risk going into it. It's a gacha game. You can't expect anything. Sup, my dudes? Shoot the pin is different now? Yes, because we're doing a weird stream schedule today. Will you get a copy of Homa? I have no idea. That's not up to me. That's up to the RNG gods. With every video, I'll be waiting for your crackhead evolution. Dude, Akka, that video that I put out today wasn't even weird to people that go to my live streams. People that are in my live streams, I do shit like that all the time in the live streams. It's just now I'm slowly pushing the live stream Valk into the videos. Oh boy, oh boy. Can't wait to lose money on Staff of Homa.
Skipping some comments. I pulled once on the new weapon banner.
I do that all the time.
Skipping the rest.
Free to play and got home and Skyward Heart today. I'm so happy. Grats, dude. Will you do Lithic Spear Showcase? Probably not. Too many resources.
I got Lithic Spear on first try and got my Xiao from 10k to 16k and from 16k to
How much are you ready to spend on it? Thinking like 300 to 400. That's probably when I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna go super crazy on it because I don't like the weapon banner period. But it is definitely the best weapon banner we're probably ever gonna get. Wait a second. Huh? Oh, I thought this was like a daily. There we go. Basically what I wanted to, because I'm either gonna get a couple Wolf's Gravestone, which I'm perfectly happy with, or I'm gonna get a couple Staffs of Homa. So I don't see any L's to be had here. Starting a bit late today? Huh? Me late? Oh, he's over there. Boom. It's a win-win, exactly. I want both, which is the only time you should be summoning. I want both weapons, and I'm ready to hit the pity 3 times just in case I hit the 25% once. So I'm ready to hit the pity 3 times, and that's when I'm cutting it, right? 3 times. That's 1, 1, 1. So that's 1 for each outcome, right? So I'm fucking. I'm good with any outcome. No, I'll tell you suddenly get 6 Gravestone. If I get 3 Gravestones, that's an R3 Gravestone. I'm good to go. I'm fucking, my Varker's gonna be set. I could throw the Wolf's Gravestone into Luke until Varker gets here. And fucking, we're good to go, dude. We're not gonna be able to get the KFC Glider. KFC Glider is gonna be exclusive to China, probably. I meme it a lot. Like, I'll meme the KFC Glider because a lot of people do think we're actually getting one, but it's like, nah, it's probably gonna be China exclusive. Do you want to do it again for the Staff of Homa refinements or a single? But Venti is coming, exactly. Like, I gotta keep the bank ready for Hu Tao. I can't break the bank just yet. I gotta keep the bank ready for Hu Tao. So I'm probably gonna maybe hit pity 3 times at the most 3 times. How long are you gonna be streaming? This stream's gonna be. So I'm going to stream 2 hours on YouTube this morning, and then I'm gonna hop over to Twitch, and I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Valhalla until the Staff of Homa banner goes live. The glider looks nice, I know, right?
I'm just a little kid saving for Zombie Rerun 3500 gems so far.
Keep saving, my dude. Keep saving. You'll get there. Don't fall into hype. Save for what you want. Need all to watch, I guess. Thank you, Yuju. Thank you. I'm probably not going to use the lithic weapons. I'm not going to lie to you guys. 1, because I use Gene, so it doesn't make sense. And 2, because it takes a lot of resources to constantly keep maxing all these units, max all these things. How many primos do I have? I have 5 primos, dude. 1 for each copy. I'm gonna pull R5 Homa immediately. 1 single R5 Homa, here we go, and I'm gonna, in that same single, I'm gonna also get an R5 Wolf's Gravestone. It's an all 5-star single, or all 5-star single I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get everything. It's gonna be really good. No. Even if you want both weapons, you're debating, like, you don't know what 5-star units are coming. Like, nobody knows what 5-star units are coming, so nobody can tell you, like, oh, you're not gonna want this unit. You don't know who's coming.
Skipping some
Yunjin could get released tomorrow and she could be fucking pog as shit, and you're like, oh my god, I want Yunjin, but I spent all my Freemo gems on the weapon banner. Whatever will I do?
the archaic domain hates my albedo and only gives me balai. 2 wishes for
Can I get Hu Tao with 1700 Primos if you're lucky enough?
Can I get Hotel from 1700 Primo?
7 Primos before Xiao came out? Dude, I'm a really lucky free to play. Really lucky free to play.
Mad luck. Majestic multi-coming got 5 gravestones in a row.
You got 3 Wolves Grista and the Skyward Spine. That's dope, dude.
Perfectly max out new strip you want.
Like I said, there's not really an L you can take on this weapon banner, but did they add that where now it switches between dailies? Morning, Kyle. Morning, my dude. Why am I awake right now? Shot, sleep is important, dude. Go to sleep. On Zhongli, yeah, I'll put my staff of Homa on Zhongli. Don't worry. But yeah, basically, I'm going to hit the weapon banner pity probably 3 times, depending on what I get. If I get Homa right away, I'm done. If first pity is Homa, I'm done. I do want both, but Wolf's Gravestone's going to come back eventually, so I'd rather save all the Primogems and money for Hu Tao, so. Wolf's Gravestone will come back on a different banner. I'll get it then. Probably with some Pog weapon too. I mean, I could have told you the weapon banner's a trap. No matter how good the weapon banner is, it's still the weapon banner. So no matter how good the weapon banner is, it's still the weapon banner. The problem is that the 4-star weapons are exclusive? Yeah. They want free-to-plays to summon on the weapon banner too, but still, you shouldn't do that. I understand, like, oh no, you won't deal as much damage, but it won't fucking matter, dude. Honestly, it won't matter. If you crown out your Xiao, you could fucking, you have really good artifacts on him, you could slap a beginner's protector on him and he'll still smack, so it doesn't matter. How long till EU Homa? I have no idea, dude. So no weapon banner, never again? Yeah. Weapon banner's not good. You don't want Homa on Hu Tao? No. My Hu Tao needs a crit rate, so she is going to get deathmatch because I already have a deathmatch.
Test out Hu Tao and see if you like it, then decide if you want Hu Tao or not.
No, I'm gonna get Hu Tao regardless because of content. Unless you're talking to somebody else. I'm getting Hu Tao regardless, dude. Dun dun dun. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Thank you. Grats, dude. Grats. Do you regret getting C6 Xiao? No, I love Xiao. Getting C6 Xiao is more than just me, you know, C6ing a unit. This is my way of getting back. Giving back.
It has a dope weapon banner, but it is not worth the F2P primos. I just did the
You think Hu Tao will be better than Ganyu? I have no idea. Don't think it matters. If Hu Tao's just as strong as Xiao or Ganyu, then she's going to fucking one-shot everything in 5 seconds. What does it matter, dude? Like, how does it... If we're at a point of like the DPS units between Ganyu and Xiao are so fucking strong, what does it matter who's better? Because they just one-shot everything. Like, how does it matter? It doesn't matter anymore. Like, the amount of damage these units can just pump out is fucking ridiculous. The KFC thing was real? Yes, it was. KFC thing is very real.
Exactly. Won't try those 375 gamble ever again. Skipping some comments.
There we go.
Hu Tao is a completely different unit from the rest. How do people even compare?
It doesn't matter anymore. The DPSs now are just fucking ridiculous. They just two-shot everything. Like, what does it matter?
How long does it take to get a good artifact?
It takes a very long time to get a good artifact, as you're about to see.
KFC wings are coming to right. Skipping some comments. How are you, bro?
How am I? I'm doing pretty good, dude. How are you doing?
Staff of homeless Lesgo. Skipping some comments. Diluc got his first normal job, emoji red heart. What friendship
They're not going to
level-
release it for global
Skipping some
because
comments.
it's a branding deal.
EU weapon banner in less than 3 hours. Skipping some comments.
I always miss the gacha on stream, but I ain't gonna today. It's gonna be later on today, Elena,
Comments.
because I'm gonna do a weird stream today.
Parametric
I'm gonna make sure to talk about it again here in a minute.
just got
But it's gonna be a short stream today.
but sadly no ad.
Some
comments.
It's gonna be a short stream today. We're gonna do 2 different streams. One when the banner goes live, and 2 my regular stream, but just 2 hours. Then we're moving over to Twitch, and I'm going to stream Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Comments. Is the lithic spear is good for Xiao? Skipping
Lithic Spear is very good for Xiao if you need the crit rate.
976 okay. Skipping some comments.
If you have a full layaway team, you get... The thing is, though, you also need a lot of refinements on the lithic weapons for them to be really good. That's another thing people are forgetting. So they're not even going to be that good right away. You need refinements on the... Because once you get them refined, they scale up really hard. You need at least, like, I would say, like, R3, R4 on those lithic weapons for them to really, you know, start fulfilling their roles. But they're very, very good weapons. Aquasins Queed. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, get out of my way. I'll put out notices and everything, but it's probably gonna be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is probably when the banner's gonna go live, by my guess. We'll see. Said, do not summon on this weapon banner unless you want both outcomes. If you just want, like, just Homa, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. That being said, this is probably the best weapon banner we're ever gonna get, so. That's high attack anyways, yeah. Of course Jade's better, it's a 5-star. I think that needed to be said. Whoop. Uh-oh. Swap out. If you're saving, don't stop saving, right? I wasn't fast enough, I didn't catch him in the air.
I would be satisfied with any raid up 4-star weapon to need all of them. I can't move. DC, my cat is sleeping on me. Send help.
I feel like they are higher than Homa. That's how now this is the same. It's just luck. It's all luck. Everybody says that streamers get higher rates, or this weapon's got a higher rate than the others. It's all luck, dude. Potential. But that's super high crit rate. That could be nice.
Bring XQ back for this domain at least, please. I miss him. Bro, is it possible for a 300 crit damage Q out? With weapon skipping the rest.
Is it possible for 3? Yeah, maybe. But you'll be missing out on crit rate. Unless you C6 her and, you know, try to use it, but the C6 is not reliable at all. It takes too long to come up. You're going to have like a 10-second power window every minute long, so you'll see showcases of her with C6. Just insane crit damage, insane damage numbers. Like, they're going to be showcases of it. So. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. What's up, my dude? I'm doing pretty good, dude. How are you doing? What? Happens, dude. You know what is funny about this weapon banner? It's really, really good, right? You know what's really funny about this weapon banner? But now people are getting a taste of actual gacha. This weapon banner is actual gacha. And actual gacha, you can pump as much money as you want in something. You're not guaranteed to get it. You're never guaranteed to get what you want in actual gacha games, dude. Actual gacha is pain. This is actual gacha here. Well, whoever you like using more. Up to you. It's probably going to be around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is quite a ways from now. Plays Gacha. Yeah, me who plays Gacha games for many years, first time, basically me right now. Oh man, I've been shafted so hard on some banners, but yeah. Hey, it's not bad. You abandoned him? He doesn't need friendship levels anymore. Sing, choke, and sit. He doesn't need friendship levels. That other gacha players have to go through? Basically. It's like, it's not anything new to me, but some people are going to be like, man, this sucks. And I'm like, well, it's gacha, right? The thing is, though, you have to, whenever there's something like this, even in other gacha games, you have to look at the banner and you have to be like, if I get this, this, and this, will I be happy, right? Will I be happy with everything on it? Because you can never just summon for the featured unit. If you just summon for the featured unit, you're setting yourself up for pain, dude. Like, as somebody that has whaled in many gacha games, trust me, if you summon purely for the featured unit, you are setting yourself up for some major pain. Oh, you're still alive. I wasn't expecting that. What's up, my dude? Oh, they're both here. Okay, let's see if I can get them together. Watch. We're gonna go over this way. He's gonna port, but he ported behind me. Cheater. Put. There we go. I had to swap out immediately, dude. Hoot, hoot. Hoot. They keep porting. You'll use who you like more and who you invest more in. That's who you use more in Abyss. Whoever you like more and whoever you invest in more, that's who you're going to use more. Aha, here we go. There we go. What's your day job? Banging your mom. Oh, got him. Pays me all day to plow her. Like a farmer in fall, taking care of the field. Got him, dude.
Now he says Hotel is gone out her laughing those this dude never learned. Hi, Valkerja, are you gonna use Hotel on skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. Valkyrie can't take this anymore. Skipping
Why Valkyrie? My mom was next to me. You get paid for that.
Emoji shushing face.
Walked right into that.
Some comments.
It was too easy, dude. I couldn't help myself.
Not a Churston channel no more. Skipping some comments.
Oh man.
But seriously, what's your daily? Skipping some comments. What happened?
That was too easy. I couldn't help myself. What happened? I just joined. I was genuinely interested. Well, it was just too easy. It's too easy, man. Just too easy. This is supposed to be PG. Ain't about ground pounds, my mom too.
This is supposed to be PG. No wonder my
It was just too easy.
Suck my boot every morning.
Personally, can Mom, no! Not Mom. I forget that there's a chatter actually named Mom. Oh, dude, that's funny.
The moment I join, I hear this emoji ogre.
Lost his sponsorship. I had a sponsorship, bro? Dude. Hey, go negotiate for me. We need to recover the funds. Hook me up with a sponsorship, bro. Alright, so... this looks maybe Pog?
Is my dad next? Say suck my deep valve here. Amelia Watson got competition, la la la.
Alright.
Sponsorship with Roblox. What the hell is going on? Stare. Little bit too if you know what I mean.
Let's keep going, see what we get. It's not dead yet. It's still alive.
Skipping some comments.
Breathe. I'm gonna give you CPR. Let's see what you got.
Skipping some comments.
It's dead.
Flat defense.
It's dead. Who said it's gonna be flat defense? I'm a band ass.
Skipping some comments.
Oh man.
No.
Alright, let's see what this one is. I have this one as well.
Valk is radiating chaos.
I am chaos.
Skipping some comments.
Yeah, no, this one's dead.
Death. F.
Wait, I gotta go one more time just to see. You never know, dude. It could.
Not it suck. Skipping some comments.
Oh, you never know. One more time. One more. One more.
Did you summon per Homa?
Why do you do this? Why do you gotta give me hope?
Let's go HP.
It's not gonna actually keep hitting crit.
Def, yeah. Skipping some comments.
Why do you gotta give me hope?
Def HEP.
Let's see what we got here. There's this one on lock too. It could potentially be really good because it's already 4 on it.
Skipping some comments.
Alright.
50 mg. Skipping some comments. Not actually. Skipping some comments.
Okay, let's see.
But what if though? MOGI.
But what if? Exactly. What if, bro?
The gambling kept on going, can't stop. Skipping some
Alright, we'll keep going with that one. Karma? I did nothing wrong. I'm a perfect little angel.
Homa is in 2.5 hours for EU. Skipping some comments.
Nice, Weed. Good luck, my dude.
Skipping some comments. Incoming.
I never do anything bad. I am a good person, right? Right? See, look, feels angel, man. See, Jane knows what's up.
Feels angel. Feels angel.
Perfect individual.
It's Xiao's karma. Angel. Angel share.
I'm a beacon of positivity.
I felt fear hearing Valve call himself a perfect little angel. Yes. Amen. Those rolls were instant karma, bro. I have never done anything wrong in my entire life. Skipping some comments.
Have I tried Staff of Home already? Yeah, I played on my Asia server account that you guys have never seen that I don't have, and I got it, and I didn't show anybody because I want to keep it a secret, so don't tell anybody. It's a secret between me and you and nobody else. So don't share that. Shh. Perfect secret. Nobody will know. How long did it take to build just one of your characters? It takes a very long time. Very, 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 very long. And I have good artifact luck. Like, if you have bad artifact luck, it takes a very, 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 very long time. Disappear. Oh. I thought I dodged past that. Ooh. I'm actually not farming for artifacts for Hu Tao right now. You know who I'm farming artifacts for? Diluc. Because I stole Diluc's artifacts for Hu Tao. So now I need to farm up artifacts for Diluc. Leaked your secret to MiHoYo? Not MiHoYo. Whoop. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, my dude. How are you doing? What's the limit? Probably like... I'm going to hit pity 3 times. That's my decision that I've made with myself, is I'm only hitting pity 3 times because I don't like weapon banners because they're fucking... You gotta get rolled on them. You either get rolled or really lucky. It's like any gacha game, basically. Weapon banners bring me back to my old gacha life, and I've been through enough gacha shambles. I don't need that in Genshin 2. Boop. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. Why would I use Bido ult? Do you not? If you use Bido ult in this domain, you're guaranteed to die. I promise you, you are not walking out of this domain alive if you use the Bido ult.
Skipping some comments. He died. Emoji crying loudly.
If I use this Bido ult, you are guaranteed to die. I promise you.
Will you go for the new Venti bow?
Nah. Venti doesn't need it. That bow is stupid broken. Like, that bow is fucking nuts. But I don't do content like that anyways. I don't do like the best showcase and stuff. If I did stuff like that, I would, but I don't do stuff like that. If I cared about having, like, you know, big PP damage, the absolute best account, Bennett, Mona, Sucrose showcases, I would 100% go for it. Because that bow is just stupid broken. But that's not me, so. Whoop. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he died to the plunge. Okay, cool. No. 48,166 is better? No, because you're at 48% crit. There's no point in having crit damage if you can't crit. There's no point in having crit damage if you cannot crit. All I gotta say is welcome to Gacha games. That's all I'm gonna say about the weapon banner, dude. Welcome to Gacha games. I see you guys aren't gonna group up this time, so we're just gonna do stuff. Welcome to Gacha games. There we go. That was actually kind of hard. I was like, I had to focus really hard there because I was dodging everything as well as plunging. That was rough. That was rough, dude. 14% crit rate, go burr. I don't know. Have you played FGO before? Nope. But I have friends that do. I know what FGO is. I know the shambles, dude. This could be Pog. That could be very Pog. Have you ever played Guardian Tales? I love Guardian Tales, actually. I actually need to play it more. It's super fucking good for some little crappy mobile game. Like, Guardian Tales is actually, it has like such a good 8-bit vibe to it and everything. I don't know why I get bored of it, though. For some reason, I just like, I think Genshin just kind of fucked over all games for me. Alright? I actually really like Guardian Tales. Alright. Wait, no. Details. Enhance. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's dead. Alright. Good. I can get rid of this now.
This is not my first gacha game, but the disappointment level in this game is so overwhelming. Skipping the rest.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's either Primo Gems are super expensive or it just takes way too long to get them. One of the two.
Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
I like Guardian Tales.
You someone is talking about Guardian Tales. Emoji happy tears.
It's not terrible. If I'll keep it in case I get anything else. Or in case I don't get anything else, I mean. Alright, then this one is gonna get fed the one that got screwed. That's bad, bad, bad. I can't relate to almost dying level 90 Shangli Zip. No! Hey! One of each? Pretty good. The staff's not out yet. I won't be summoning for a staff till like way later on. One crit and 2 defense? Now, 1 crit, 1 defense, 1 HP, dude. Trying to figure out what I want to do with this. If I want, because it's a 5 stat, I can take 2 bad hits. If I hit it again and it doesn't go into crit, then I'll feed it into something else. Probably feed it into that one flower I was working on. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. If you are free to play or a light spender, don't ever summon on the weapon banner. Especially if you don't even want the Wolf's Gravestone. I want Wolf's Gravestone because I'm really looking towards Varka, and that is like Varka's weapon, right? And and no matter what my artifacts are for Varka, I can use the Wolf's Gravestone because it gives nothing but attack. Sane and Guardian Tales, mine too, dude. I've singled like so many of the unique characters, but never the weapons. I've gotten pretty good, lucky on it. I like, even in my joke video, I'm like, yeah, 100% you gotta summon on it, right? I'm like, look, if you're free to play or a light spender, don't. That video was a joke. I even like clarified in the beginning of the video, like, look, this is a joke. Before I make a joke, here's your little warning. You can clarify the whole thing's a joke. How can I dash 9 times in 2 seconds? I'm just that good, dude. You know how people have that bug where at C0 they can dash 4 times? Well, I have the same bug, dude. I can just dash like as much as I want. I just got really good at abusing it. That's a shambles thing I've ever heard. Me joke? Never. Who's Varka? Varka's the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. Oh, Rosaria's voice lines got data mined yesterday, and she has a line about Varka too. Even Rosaria likes Varka. If you listen to oh, that's really good. But who needs defense? If you listen, like Rosaria likes nobody. Rosaria doesn't like anybody. Isn't Varka a bow user? No, Varka's probably going to be a Claymore user because he taught Razor how to use a Claymore, and Wolf's Gravestone is his canonical weapon, so. Yeah. She gets Saya drunk for fun. Or Kaya. She gets Kaya drunk for fun, dude. That's pretty funny. Oh. There we go. You guys realize Rosaria is a literal Templar, right? She's a fucking assassin of the church. She's a literal Templar. So I'm like, whenever we get closer, I'm gonna need to do some Deus Vult memes. I fucking love Deus Vult memes. She is literally a Templar. It's so funny, dude. And a vampire Templar? I haven't seen anything about the vampire stuff, even lore-wise. Wait, why didn't you pop in the air? He's broken. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that. I took the scenic route. That's what I was doing there. If you need both weapons, then do it, dude. That's like the main reason to summon on that weapon banner. To hard heat. You get a team running bonus during the night with her? That doesn't mean anything. That's because she's an assassin, right? She operates in the night. You see where we're going here? Like, canonically, she's literally an assassin of the church. And it's pretty fucking funny. Well, you're good, dude. Will there be any new type of weapons? I have no idea. You're good, child. You're good, my dude. Red.
She a vampire. You know it.
She ain't got no blood sucking going on. That ain't a vampire for me.
Skipping some comments.
Why did they nerf Rosaria's bing bongs? Because her the clap of her bing bongs was interrupting her assassination missions. A reduction. Exclamation mark Gene. I also made a Gene video. These dogs are snoring loud. You guys hear that? Oh. Yeah. My Gene is the devil.
Skipping some comments. C1 R0 Lions Roar.
My Gene is the devil. Oh, this is probably why my Gene does damage, if you're curious.
Skipping some comments.
Why you not recommend a Wish weapon banner if you're free to play? Do you like disappointment and depression? If you love disappointment and depression, then by all means summon away, dude. The weapon banner is perfect for you. If you enjoy, you know, getting really excited to maybe get one thing and then getting the exact opposite of what you want, Pog. That's when the weapon banner is made for you.
Jean is Mahoyo's saver and I love her a lot. I just noticed you can get healing bonus as an artifact substats. Some comments.
Peace out, sweet you. Peace out, my dude.
Skipping some comments.
Blackcliff sword worth it? It's pretty good. I mean, it depends on your substats though and what you need. So it all depends on what you need substat wise. Oi. That's why I pulled for it. I love disappointment and depression. Basically, dude. For me, the reason I'm going in, like, normally normally what I do for the weapon banners, like, for no matter if I want the weapon or not, if I could use it, what I do is I hit 1 5-star and I go, okay, I got one of them, I'm good. Right? But with this one, because I want literally both of them, I'm going 3 times. I'm hitting pity 3 times. After 3 times, if I get Staff of Homa, I'm stopping. But if I don't get Staff of Homa, then I will hit the pity up to 3 times. And then I'm cutting it. I will get 3 5s, unless I get really lucky with 5 stars, which I doubt that. But otherwise, I'm going to hit pity 3 times and stop. Why would you love something guaranteed for real, dude? What would you suggest for Rosaria? 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Blizzard? No, for Rosaria, it's probably going to be 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Glad, in my opinion. Yeah. You getting that much money for 3 times? I've got plenty. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, my dude. How many I fall on the other side of the slash? The thing is, the Staff of Homa is so good from a Xiao right now. Blackcliff lacks the crit damage. Yeah, if I get Staff of Homa, it's perfect for my Xiao. It'll go right on my Xiao. But if I don't get it, then that means I have at least an R3 Wolf Greystone and the worst possible scenario, which is fucking Pog. R3 Wolf's Greystone gives you so much fucking attack. I can slap that slap that bad boy on the Luke. I can work on it, get it maxed out, get it ready for whenever Varka comes. I'm not coming out of the weapon banner a loser. I can tell you that much. I'm gonna be very hyped because I can either do one of two things. The Luke is my second favorite unit in the game right now. If Varka comes out, he's not a Claymore user, I can throw the Wolf's Greystone on the Luke, and then I can just work on the Luke and get the Luke up there. And then, otherwise, if I get nothing but Staff of Homa, actually that's like the worst case scenario because I don't want to refine the Staff of Homa. If I get nothing but Staffs of Homa, but if I get one Staff of Homa, I'm done anyways. But, I don't know, it depends. If I like very first multi I do with Staff of Homa, I'll keep going. Because I'm not gonna, I'll hit the second pity then. Because I do want both weapons, I really do. I don't know, all depends, we'll see. The Skyward Spine is better than Blackcliff? No, I mean, it depends on the stats you need for your artifacts. You always want the weapon that complements your artifacts. If you played this game for a very long time, you know that artifacts are a motherfucker to get, right? They are really hard to get. Exclamation mark Xiao, you can see my Xiao info. So you really need to do that. Matt Jessic didn't even get the worst shaft I saw. I don't know if you guys saw it on Reddit, but there's a dude going for the Amos bow who spent $1 grand and got like 10 Skyward Spines or something like that. Weapon banners are fucking trap, bro. That's why you need to have a limit for yourself, and you have to be happy with no matter what outcome you get. The worst outcome for me is actually hitting the 25% 3 times, which I don't think will happen, but actually no, you literally can't. So you get 25%, then you're guaranteed 50-50. Okay. Alright, so then if I hit the 25%, then I get the guaranteed 50-50, and I get Wolf's Greystone, and then I hit 25% again, I'd have to do it 4 times. That's a worst case scenario though. That's a worst case scenario.
Any good weapon for me in game. I put Eye of Perception on her for now.
What is the perfect stats for Xiao? I don't know. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. I mean, there's no perfection. Perfection's something that is unachievable, right? Because perfection means you can't improve it. It's done. It's over. You're perfect. But you can always improve it. There's always ways to improve. There's always ways to get better. Perfection is a fallacy. Perfection is just a carrot at the end of the stick. It's a word that people get you to do to chase things. Nothing's perfect. Ever. Ever. Nothing's ever perfect.
What weapon do you think is good for Xiao as an F2P?
As a free-to-play, it depends on your substats. If you get really lucky, you get a lot of crit rate through your substats, you can run something like Blackcliff. But otherwise, you're really like, without Blackcliff, you're 100% relying on your artifacts for any sort of meaningful substats, because then you're just running Star Glitter, because that's the only one that makes any sense as a craftable weapon. Royal Spear doesn't make much sense. Yeah. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. 43% crit damage. Yeah, that's pretty fucking pog. My best advice for anybody: if you don't put yourself in a financial bind for Hu Tao, but if you can afford the $10, if the $10 isn't like hurting you at all, get the battle pass and get deathmatch for Hu Tao. Like seriously. But don't put yourself in financial bind. But then I won't be free to play anymore. Exactly. No more free to play, by the way. It's all part of my plan. But honestly, deathmatch is one of the best options for Hu Tao, because the base attack doesn't matter, because she converts HP to attack anyways, and you're probably never going to reach the HP to attack threshold, which is somewhere around like 35k HP before you can reach it. If you're reaching 35k, then she's not built to deal damage regardless, right?
Best advice in Gacha, don't expect anything.
Yeah, no. Gacha's all about subverting expectations, dude. When we get official info on Hu Tao, should be tonight. Tonight we should get a teaser with Hu Tao. Wow, everything popped in late. Just came back from the toilet. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. Hutao made me do math. Yeah, you're probably never gonna reach the HP threshold. If you're using a 3-star weapon, that's on you. I don't ever recommend 3-star weapons.
Skipping some comments.
Because then your base attack is so low that you actually might hit the HP to attack threshold. But if you're using a 4-star, then you'll probably never actually reach it.
Mom, please in dying for official Hudao news.
Is Blackcliff going to be in next month's shop? It should be. It should rotate out unless they introduce something else.
Is Blackcliff going
Just have to win 50-50. Good luck, my dude.
Be right back, don't forget me.
If you got the Luke, you shouldn't pull for Hutao. Not really. They do two different things. The Luke's a main DPS. Hutao's a sub DPS. They do two completely different things. Yeah, let me pull for staff at Homa real quick.
Just the 1-star
Yep.
protector. Skipping some comments. I have enough fates to get Hutao, but in also
Isn't it still Chinese New Year though?
weapon banner.
I have no idea. I'm not too familiar with the customs. But Hutao should be getting, like, information about Hutao should be coming out soon.
Skipping some comments. I don't have
From all 4-star spears, which one is the best for Zhongli?
for Hutao. Skipping some comments.
Huh, there's not really any good ones for Zhongli in the 4-stars, huh? I guess Prototype Star Glitter, because the energy recharge? It depends on how you want to use them. If you use DPS Zhongli, then Crescent Pike for sure. But if you just want energy recharge, you want a good support Zhongli, then I guess Prototype Star Glitter? Is there any other that give like good ER? Oh, Favonius Lance. Favonius Lance is a good option too. Yeah, never mind. There's Favonius Lance also. Yeah. Should you roll for Diluc? How are you gonna roll for Diluc? Are you talking about hitting up the standard banner gacha? If so, that's a negative there, Captain. Don't be doing that. Deathmatch for Zhongli. I'm going to try. I'm going to do at the most 3, unless a very special circumstance happens. At the most, I'm going to hit the pity 3 times, though. So we'll see. I'll either get Homa or Wolf's Greystone. Either way, I'm happy coming out of it, which is, I'm telling you right now, unless you want both options, never summon on a weapon banner. Never, ever summon on a weapon banner unless you want both. What's up, child? I only have one character when I rolled on a well banner. How do I ascend her? You gather the materials through playing. You'll see stuff on the ground like flowers and valberries and stuff. I imagine if you summon through the Noel banner, you got Noel. You just go get valberries. But right now, you're at a level where you shouldn't worry about ascension. Just play the game. Just do the story right now. The story is going to be really important for you. Oh, wait, can't I, like... There we go. Good VV set? Yeah, let me call him up right now. Yeah, Mihoyo? Sup. CEO Way? Sup, my dude? Basically, someone here wants a full good Viridescent set. Can you hook them up with that? You will? Okay, thanks. Alright, go run the domain in the next 15 minutes and you'll get one, I promise.
But I don't have enough gems to make a single wish. Emoji face without mouth. Emoji pensive face. Skipping the rest.
I have a C5 5-star character and I'm free to play, by the way. Hey, I don't think that's out of the realm of impossibility. My friend Duck, the mod Duck is yeah.
Time to do the domain buy.
Time to do the domain buy. Basically, dude, basically. To send me staff of Homa 5 times? I know, right? Bless the chat with good VV artifacts? I'm trying, dude. It's gonna be out in NA in... Let me think. 8 hours? I just rolled C60 Tau on the Diluc banner. Yeah, 8 hours. 8 hours for NA. Which is why soon enough we're going to swap over to Twitch and I'm going to stream Assassin's Creed Valhalla there. Because there's nothing to fucking do in this game right now. And then later on we're going to come back to YouTube and we're going to stream the Homa summons. It's out in Europe in like 5 minutes. Cool. Cool, cool. Good luck, my dudes. If you're summoning for it, good luck. I like how, like, I know there's a lot of, like, free-to-play players that, like, I'll be like, hey, if you're free-to-play, don't do this. And they'll do it anyways. Like, don't tell me what to do, Dad. Don't tell me what to do. But if you're free-to-play, you summon on this banner, and you only have, like, you're only gonna hit pity, like, once. And I'm telling you, unless you want literally both options, don't do it.
Bubbles you forgot me. Emoji crying loudly. Hey ha ha ha. Emoji happy tears. Just kidding. Just kidding. Skipping some
Scam of Homa. Grandpa's off his meds again? I'm always off my meds.
It's a damn track. Skipping some comments.
Alright.
Hook.
How did his eye not get broke there? There we go. Will you pull for Staff of Homeless? Absolutely. Oh, I forgot to grab my drops.
Will you pull Staff of Homeless? F2P Delucan Xiao main with no 5-star weapons yet. Definitely giving this weapon banner a shot.
Yeah. If you have Xiao and Deluc, 100%, dude. There we go. Who's my favorite character in all of Assassin's Creed? I haven't played enough Assassin's Creed game to have one. I played the very first one, the very second one when it first came out, because it was so cool at the time, but then they just rinse and repeated. But the reason I'm doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, if you guys don't know, I really like Vikings. Really like Vikings. So, I'm gonna go do it. Especially since it's the story of Ragnar.
Skipping some comments. When will be the ley line overflow? Skipping some comments.
226 leyline overflow? Yeah, it's not for a few days. Some dude got 3 wolves and the Staff of Homa and a tin pool? That's fucking pog, dude. I don't think I'll get lucky like that. But I'm ready for any outcome. Unless I get like Staff of Homa super early, I'm probably going to stop summoning the second I get a Staff of Homa. Because Wolf's Gravestone's not going anywhere. But if I get nothing but Wolf's Gravestones, I'm fucking happy with that too, dude. Because that's an R3 Wolf's Gravestone ready for Varka or Deluc or whoever I slap it on. It's fucking pog. But like, the reason if I get Homa, I don't want refinements on Homa because it's not enough. Like, I did the math. A max refinement Homa gives you like maybe 400 or 500 more attack. Like, the fuck? I don't care about that. Gives you like maybe 400 or 500 more attack. It's like refinements on Homa are only good for Hu Tao. They're not good for anyone else. Maybe Zhongli because you get the extra HP into normals and stuff, but it's not that much. It's not worth the fucking price tag. So I really don't want refinements on Homa. Yeah, Homa's probably like all the other weapons haven't gone into the general pool yet. So we'll see. If Varka's a bow user, I'll be sad, dude. There we go. No, he Beybladed. How could you Beyblade on me that quick? Normally it takes some time before they Beyblade. There we go. Is Noelle full Consti good? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be pulling for Homa this like as soon as it's live. Why can't I break his eye? How else would he have taught Razor? Basically. Unless like Varka's son, you know, it'd be actually cool as fuck if Varka was like, you know, how Child kind of wants to play with every weapon and learn everything. What if Varka was like a master of all arms, right? And he could like equip like either any weapon, like you could throw a spear, sword. You could do like any weapon on him. That would be fucking pog, dude. You could do a spear, sword, claymore, except for a catalyst or a bow because he wouldn't use those. Melee. That'd be cool. That'd be fucking cool.
Skipping some comments. Yes, but Child has a bow. BC, he's bad at it.
Yeah, because he wants to learn how to use a bow, so he's like, let me use a bow. That'd be cool as fuck, dude.
Why do people say Hu Tao power creep Diluc when she isn't even out yet?
Hu Tao does it. I don't. Why are people saying Hu Tao power creeps Diluc? They do two different roles. They do different jobs. Diluc's a main DPS. Hu Tao's a sub DPS. Like, why would you say that anyways? They do two completely different jobs. Are you going to R5 Homa? Hell no. I'm not crazy. Why would I want an R5 weapon when it gives me like maybe 300 to 400 more attack? Actually, I think it's like 600. But in the end, I still don't care. It doesn't give me enough attack to actually give a fuck. Why would I want to spend $1,000 so I can hit like 1k more damage? Like, I'm good, dude. Thank you though. Thank you for the offer. How is Hu Tao a sub DPS? She has 9-second uptime, 7-second downtime, and she offers up to 24% crit rate when she swaps out, coming out of stance. So that is 12% pre-Constellation, 12% more from Constellation 4, 24% crit rate overall. So she's meant to go into stance for 9 seconds, swap out for 7 seconds, which at that point you can cycle through your supports. But the thing is, the cooldown and the timer of her stance is so short that by the time you reach into the second support rotation, you're going to have misaligned timers. So you're going to need a main DPS that can constantly put out damage. Now during her power window, which is the 9-second window, she's going to be dealing a lot of damage.
Staff the homies yet? Don't believe Tectone. SAO became stupid for me to.
That's how she's a sub DPS.
About the characters anymore. I just want to see where it's going. Emoji hat skipping the rest.
Too much information. Well, people ask me all the time, why do you keep saying Hu Tao's a sub DPS? Because she is. That's what her kit says. I didn't make her kit.
Skipping some comments.
A child can complement her well because they can kill each other's downtimes.
Skipping some comments.
Use Hu Tao with Ning DPS and Zhongli? Yeah, I know, basically. Wait, who are other sub DPS in the game? Depends on the definition of sub DPS. She's the first one that's kind of like cooldown gated. Child kind of is, but it all depends on your ability to manage his stance and basically if you can kill everything in one go. But she is actually cooldown gated. Like you can't wail out and fix the cooldowns. There's nothing you can do to fix her cooldowns. She's just straight cooldown gated, right? There's nothing you can do about it except just deal with it. Yeah, you can use Hu Tao with whoever you want. She's completely self-sufficient. Hu Tao don't need no person. She don't need no team. Strong and independent. Hu Tao doesn't need any help. She's very, very good.
I have the most cocky friend who thinks he can get staffed with Homa and Hu Tao when she comes out with only 1 3k prime emoji. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
They do. Confidence is key to gachas. If you believe it, it will materialize.
For this channel are available at URL. Skipping some comments. Hu Tao is the actual sub DPS. Rest can be made sub DPS. Bubbles, I was talking about SAO.
Hu Tao's like the first like actual sub DPS I think we have, right? A unit that's like specifically designed for that role. Child kind of does it, but not really.
Hey Val, will you try to R5 Lithic Spear?
No.
Lithic Spear good on Xiao.
Yeah, if you need the crit rate and substats and you have a full Leeway team, yeah, go for it. Chi-Chi as healer, Zhongli, or Jinyan, depending on who you want as your shielder, you know, you have a full Leeway team, go for it.
Skipping some comments.
Are you ever going to build your Bennett? Nope. I like Bennett. Bennett's cool. I'm just tired of seeing them. You know how many Bennetts I see on a daily basis whenever I just want to watch people play Genshin? I want to see some DPS showcases and stuff, but instead I get Bennett showcase.
My Hu Tao is a main DPS. XP chart decreasing. Then
Too bad, Valk. My Hu-Tao's gonna be a main DPS, dude. If you can make it work, more power to you.
is Skyward Spine better Persia?
You can make anybody main DPS. You just have to highly invest and have a team playing around it. If you use Xiao and Albedo, if you use that combo, literally anyone can be a main DPS. I've proven that before. If you use that combo, Xiao and Albedo, it doesn't matter. Anybody's a main DPS.
If you control him properly,
Literally anyone's a main DPS.
any character
Because they're the ones that do the damage. So even if Hu-Tao's slapping Hilichurls for 100, as long as you have the Albedo flower down and the Xiao ult up, it doesn't matter.
forward dash after his charged attack for skipping the rest.
Xiao, Albedo, Bennett OP, yeah.
Got Shinky with lantern right. So good with my dilute.
I'm over here, since I have nothing to do today. What I'm doing is gathering Valberries, and the reason I'm gathering Valberries is so I can get this lantern material and make more lanterns. How long till Homa pools? About 8 hours, but that's why I have my Twitch pinned. I am going to be streaming on Twitch here in a little bit. We're going to have very weird stream schedule today, because there's just nothing to do in the game.
Skipping some comments.
We've already seen Hu-Tao's animation, so this new leak was kind of whatever. We've already seen everything. It literally didn't show us anything new. It just put all the information we already know in one video. Peace out, my dude. Oh, thank you. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, too.
Where do I get Valberries?
Running around here. You see these things right here?
I got Amber with
See this plant? This is Valberries.
She's actually good. Skipping some comments.
Bounties? Oh, true. I haven't cleared the bounties yet, but
Gravestone.
I can do that here in a second.
Skipping some comments.
I wanted to do the bounties after I got Homa, though, so if I had the plunge bounty, I could do big PP damage.
The animations work.
We'll see, though.
Okay.
I was going to save him.
I sleep when stream. We weren't able to see her blood blossom though. The stands thing I just knew after seeing the video.
No, they showed there was one leak of her in Abyss doing all of this dance stuff. It was really low quality. Now we just have high quality leaks.
Berry Hunter LOL. Venomatijo Mopad Q Quiet Mo also by. Heather also. Drip Meta.
I get a Keela Favonia, no Homa for me. Oof. But a Keela Favonia is Pog though. It's a really good weapon. Valberries are very common. They're over here. They're all over in this area.
What element do you think Varco will be?
Cryo or Electro. One of the two. Because he's going to be physical based DPS 100%.
Y'all, nearly 600 viewers, only 200 likes. Support mob ID 00D. Skipping the rest. Can you test Lithic Spear?
Can I test Lithic Spear? Probably not. It takes too many resources to max a weapon.
Getting smarter laugh. F.
They're adding the helium numbers this time? They're getting smarter, I know, right?
Is Homa out?
Is Homa out? Not yet. Not in NA. I think it comes out in EU pretty soon. I think it just came out in EU, actually. So people should be coming in with their summons. And no Claymore character? May you eventually get one. Well, it's Greystone's Pog, though. Really, really strong weapon.
This is when the 2-5 gets to you so bad it should be just removed.
25% gets you so bad. This is like a standard gacha now. Genshin be like, you know what? Our character banner is too generous. It lets people not experience an actual gacha. You know what we're gonna do? Weapon banner. You know what we're gonna do with the weapon banner? Actual gacha. Let's go. What was that?
Skipping some comments. I think it is 6 p.m. and not 2, right?
Oh. Yeah, it's around. It's gonna come out at 6 p.m. in A.
Then it saved my life so many times. Why is your Twitch name Forged by Fire?
Because that used to be my league name whenever I was streaming on Twitch before with League of Legends.
The weapon scanner is gone already.
And because I couldn't get a name with Valkyrie in it, or Valkyra, or any sort of variation on League, because League is big. Just explained how we made the banner. Basically, dude. Looks like MiHoYo supports leaks now? What do you mean MiHoYo supports leaks? I don't think MiHoYo's like, they know about the leaks, right? They just don't really care. Because now they changed everything to 3-week cycles. So literally we're not going to know about like anything until 3 weeks before it comes out. At the very least 3 weeks before it comes out. So like we got, okay, so for example, we're about like a week into the Kuching banner, right? We just now got like actual Rosaria's voice lines and her updated skills and everything, and we've had like the Rosaria leaks for like a week now. She's probably coming out 2 banners from now. You're gonna have Hu Tao, then you're gonna have Venti, then you're gonna have Rosaria plus whatever unit they have with, right? So that's why they don't really care about it. Basically. Like 3-week cycles. Let's do this. Are you interested in Rosaria? Kinda, sorta, not really. I think I want the Templar memes, but her kit seems pretty straightforward as a physical DPS. We'll see. Rosaria is 100% a physical DPS though. Yo, where's my drops? Where my drops at? Pepe hands, no drops, dude. If it is, it should be returning next month. It should be returning next month, but Blackcliff doesn't give as much crit damage as Homa does. Even the real Gacha machine have a pity once to make the machine empty. I know. Like, the weapon banner is like actual Gacha, dude. So it's pretty entertaining. I've been, like I said, I've been saying about the weapon banner, dude. It is a trap. It is actual Gacha. Because there is no guaranteed, ever. But yeah. How much damage does Max Blackcliff give? I think like 55% or something like that. I need 11.1 crit damage of Homa. Well, it also gives you a big attack stat. That's the other thing, is it gives you 5-star stats, which is the whole reason I want it. It's because it's a fucking giant stat stick. It's a big old stat stick. It has some conditions to it, so 50% to get an extra, like, I think the math was like an extra 200 attack. But in the end, you get most of your stuff from it up front, which I like a lot. There's not really much conditions to it. Yeah. Clip of you singing the Kid My Depression? Thank you. No problem, Christopher. No problem, my dude. Go called Requiem? Yeah, it got changed to Elegy of the End. That's the name of it now. It should. Whoop. Had to make sure I didn't hit the, It'll be very good. I'm planning on getting it. Ask me again in, if I get it. Ask me again in 8 hours. If Homa for Xiao is good. Do you recommend watching Claymore? Absolutely. Claymore's awesome, dude. Claymore's really good. The reason I'm not pulling for Homa is because it looks disgusting. That's a valid reason, dude. Valid reason. Still better with that can crit rate damage. The bow makes no sense. I'm doing pretty good, dude. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? In RNG, just we trust, I know. Lollipop, dude. That's basically Staff of Home as a lollipop. Ow. There we go. Now the skill comes out. I got Jade Cutter at 55. Am lucky anyone? 55 is it's one multi before soft pity, so yeah, it's pretty lucky. Did you get your Homa for Sal yet? Yeah, I got my Homa for Sal. Yep, right here. It looks like a lollipop. It is, dude. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lolly, lollipop. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Laughing, you're right, it looks like lollipop. I got 25 and 50 kills. Elbow cough. Problem with Homa for me with Xiao is it the SNT
There we go.
bonus in less 50, which is not extremely lucrative for him, plus if the SNT look A. Laughing. Skipping some comments. How is child considered a main DPS at C0?
Yo, you gotta. It's a song, guys. It's a song, dude.
5 wishes away from pity on the first roll of 1-3.
Chill, chill.
In some comments. Did someone say Lily? FBI here. I got
Farney, I literally can't see it. The pop sound? Just waiting for somebody to point out the pop sound. You know how you do the pop sound? You put your finger in your mouth and you just plop it out. You make that. You make that noise. Whenever we were working out, whenever I did like MMA and stuff, whenever we would work out, we'd sing that song together while we were like running and shit, like doing some really hard exercises. It was funny, dude. Funny, funny.
I think the first time I heard that song was from Little Chicken, or am I wrong? Emoji happy.
Little Chicken? I don't know. That song's old.
Dang, a person in Japan got 5 stars in a 1-0 goal.
That's really old news. The 5 stars. That's from the Ganyu banner. I can't do the pop sound. What's your opinion on Wolf's Gravestone? It's fucking really good. It gives you, like, I used to think it's gonna get power creeped and shit, but the amount of attack it gives you, like, you can get crit rate, crit damage and shit through the substats. Because of the amount of attack it gives you, it's objectively always going to be a really good option no matter who you throw it on. Because it doesn't give you a excess of crit rate or crit damage, which you can get through artifacts, which you always have to pick a weapon that complements your artifacts. But it's going to objectively always be good, because it's going to be able to fill in a role that artifacts are really hard to fill in as well, which is just bringing you up to a giant amount of attack. So it's really, really good.
The effect even at HP 50 is still better than most spears. ILL put it on Chong. Black plea for definite.
The thing is, and whenever you're debating between, like, let's say, if you have both, if you have Staff of Homa and Primordial Jade Wing Spear, what you're debating between the two isn't the passives, it isn't the attack. What you're debating is, do I need the crit rate or do I need the crit damage? That's the debate you're having. Which one do I need more of? Which one makes better sense for my build? Because if you're at 50% crit rate with 210% crit damage, you obviously do not want Primordial Jade Wing Spear. You obviously don't want Staff of Homa, you want Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Because then the 22.1% crit rate is going to bring you up to 72 crit rate, and you're going to be able to crit more consistently. Meanwhile, if you're at 90% crit rate with the Primordial Jade Wing Spear, you got 150% crit damage. At that point, you have so much crit rate, it's overkill, and it would be better for you to run Staff of Homa, drop down to 70% crit rate, and then you're at 210% crit damage. Like, that's what you're debating. You're not debating, like, you're not debating, like, which one has the better passive. You're debating on the substats of the weapon itself, and which one helps your build perform better overall. That's why there's no blanket, like, best weapon or anything. There's no blanket answer to that. It's such an iffy question. Bonk. Bonk. Can you show your Xiao build, please? Exclamation mark Xiao, you'll see the stats. I know Murata? I can't wait for Murata, dude. Murata's gonna be dope. Eugenia's built now? Yeah. It's just time. She's not done yet either. I still have plumes that I want to invest in her. I want to get her,
Hey, your gene is build
Want to get her to level 9 with this, and then I'm going to work on getting the normals to level 9 as well. I can get up to level 7 normals right now once I get the Gale Blade to 9. That way she can kind of act as like a kind of everything unit. She can be my healer, my sub DPS, my energy battery for Xiao. She's going to be like everything for Xiao, so I want to get her 999. I don't want to max her out though. On how to get good at artifact? Luck. Just get lucky. I used to save for Electro Archon till I heard about the Venti rerun. Hey man, Venti's dope. I like Venti. Is Power Archon a female? Yeah, Murata is a she. So you don't need like... The only thing you need with Venti, build-wise, Venti's so easy to build. The only thing you need with build-wise with Venti is energy recharge. That's literally it. And you can put Sacrificial for Vonius on him and give him some crit rate, some crit damage, and just invest into this and you're fucking solid.
If I don't have 4-5 polearm, should I risk the summon for a lithic sphere or go for a black lip pole? Forehead just get
If I don't have a 4 or 5, should I risk the summon for lithic sphere or go for black cliff pole? If you're debating it, then you're probably free to play. That means summoning on the weapon banner is a free to play, which I never recommend. If you are debating like should I summon on this weapon banner or not, then you're probably free to play. And if you're free to play or a light spender, I don't recommend it. I don't. I mean, you could always get lucky, get Staff of Homa very first pull. Poggy Woggy Staff of Homie. But it's very unlikely. So, yeah.
What's your most favorite part of the OST of Low Z Majora's Mask?
Clocktown. As soon as you hear Clocktown, if you've played Majora's Mask, that shit gets stuck in your head for forever. The Clocktown just gets stuck in your head. But there's some really good like songs in Majora's Mask as well. Staff of Homie. You got the Staff of Homie? Not yet. Well, I can't say not yet because I don't know if I'll actually get it or not. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to at the most 3 pities. I'm going to get at the most 3 pities, which is like 180. It's around 190 to 200 summons, right? So, Sakara, please say, Sakara, thank you for the dono, dude. Please say Poggy Woggy Staff of Homie again. I got you, dude. Poggy Woggy Staff of Homie, my dude. Thank you, Sakura. Thank you as always for supporting the channel, my dude. 3 pities is 240, but you never hit pity. Yeah, it always pops from around like 70. It'll pop like 65 to 70. You'll never actually hit 80, unless you're just like super unlucky. But yeah, on the weapon banner, it's probably gonna pop somewhere around like 60 to 70. And then there's also whenever you do large sample sizes, odds are you get lucky too. So, boop. Oh, thank you, Ark. Thank you, my dude.
This stream never fails to make me laugh every morning.
Glad I can make you guys laugh, my dudes. That's like I try to be informative, but at the same time, my main goal is just entertain people. Because that's what I do YouTube for. I don't do YouTube to be informative, because anybody, like, you can go to like any channel and get the information you need, and they'll probably have like better ideas on how to build characters than I do. I just go off of, you know, what I think is best. I don't really do math or anything. Math is overrated. I mostly aim to just make people laugh. I have 38k primos. Do you think I can get C? What I would do, because the Staff of Homa banner is here for 3 weeks. So what I would do if I was you, here's my advice, is summon on on Hu Tao first and take whatever left over after getting Hu Tao, then get the Staff of Homie. Do math for Staffs of Homie. Well, I mean, I always do, I do math in my head regardless. Because people ask me questions and I like to have answers for them, but at the same time, I don't really, I'm not the math person. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for the kind words, Heresy. Better watch out, Heresy. Zarya's coming soon. Zarya is all about striking down the heretics. Boom. He got double ticks of the barrel damage. Why, Xiao? Why did you get double ticks of the barrel damage? Oh, he, like, I don't know if you guys are watching his HP, because I was like, he's gonna get hit by both barrels. I want to see how much it does. He got double ticks of the barrel damage. When are we pulling? Like 8 hours from now.
Skipping some comments. In trouble. Valgas literally the only streamer I watch vs just so fun.
Rest in peace, Xiao. Oh, he stopped me. He said, stop.
Barrels are the real final boss. Skipping some comments.
There we go. Wait, how did you live? Sakara, thank you, dude. Thank you again for another dono, man. I'll go for who use sloppy seconds for the staff. Basically, dude. Thank you for supporting the channel, Sakura. Thank you as always, man. The banner's not out yet, NA. The sloppy seconds for that's what you guys should do. Is for Staff of Homies. Is you just gotta oh, I didn't do it fast enough. For Staff of Homies, you basically just got to use what you get after Hu Tao, unless you want to go for Hu Tao C1. But in the end, like I said, like always, is you have to have that internal debate with yourself. Do I want a new 5-star or do I want a 5-star weapon? Do I want a character or do I want to make my character slightly stronger? Because in the end, like, deathmatch is going to be a very good option. There's all sorts of 4-stars, especially with Hu Tao. She's going to be extremely easy to reach a very high damage output with. Because of the way her kit works and how you use HP sands, she's mostly going to be reliant on artifacts more so than weapons. But Staff of Homa is, like, objectively her best weapon by a mile. All the other weapons other than Staff of Homa are basically tied. Except for maybe, like, Dragon's Bane, I don't know. Only accept homies in your party? Nah. We're gonna stick with Staff of Homies, dude. I like that name for it. I don't know. Does it matter if Hu Tao's stronger? Ganyu and Xiao both like one-shot everything in the game currently, so does it really matter at this point? Like what more could they do? One-shot them faster? Half-shot them? Like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't really matter at this point. At this point in the game, the content currently there, it doesn't matter. What's up, Alma Tofu? What's up, my dude? I got the staff of so stoked I can use it for Xiao. Grats, dude. Grats, man. But do not summon for the staff unless you want the Wolf's Greystone too. Don't do it. No. No. What about the meta? What about the meta? What does the meta matter? You guys want to know about the meta? Look at what, like, Tectone did to Abyss. Go watch Tectone's Abyss video. Although he still did get one-shot a couple times. He edited that out of the video. Everything, like the damage the characters can do now is so ridiculous. Like Ganyu and Xiao specifically. But the damage characters, like these characters that can do that are coming out, is so ridiculous that's like everything just gets blasted. Everything just gets ass blasted instantly. So it's like, what meta? Everything's dead. What does a meta matter when everything's dead?
What's meta? I like building characters. I like it. Satisfying, like raising my children. There is no meta. Blending Blender Venti's elemental skill scales too much and does high damage against big and skipping the rest. Yes,
Sup Melee? Sup my dude?
like Xiao said.
Lytic versus Blackcliff versus Homa? I mean, they do different things. Except Blackcliff and Homa, they're basically the same weapon. Which one's a 5-star, one's a 4-star. So you can compare that yourself. You don't need my help comparing a 5-star and a 4-star weapon. I want to see if I can do something. If I can do something, this would be cool. Okay, watch this, watch. Okay, so we gotta do this with the loot. Just pop the one. Well, I don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do next is dash through and try to light the rest. Let's see. Hey, look at that. Torchlighter Xiao. Let's go. Torchlighter Xiao.
Account showcases mad respect. Make me not wail on my account, to be honest. God mode is only fun for so long. Skipping some comments.
Amber retirement, I know.
Amber retirement. Skipping some comments.
Everyone means.
Am obviously.
Wait, let me give these.
Other than a torchlighter wood.
Pyro. So if you don't know how animo works, right? Animo becomes whatever element you infuse it with. For example, let me do it like this. Let me pop all these. Okay, so watch. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do it like this. Alright. And now we're gonna get to the side of this and dash forward. Bam. Pyro dash, baby. That's what animo does. Animo becomes whatever element it absorbs. So now I am the Xiao Torchlighter. Torchlighting with Xiao. In C6 Bennett ult, you can't do that because if you ult with Xiao, it becomes you can't like overwrite the infusion. So. But if the enemy's constantly inflicted with it, you'll keep doing animo swirls and deal pyro like that. I always tell people I like animo because it's whatever element I want it to be. Animo's awesome for that. It becomes whatever element you actually want it to be, so. But you have to just know how to work it. Hu Tao preview for the win. The only difference between Hu Tao and Xiao is Xiao's faster with the dashes. That's the only difference between them.
I cleared Noblesse domain under 1 minute with Xiao. He swirl all of the mage's shield. Skipping the
yeah. If you go to the Noblesse domain, you get them to clump up, then you can clear the domain extremely quickly. Like watch. Geo's the opposite. Geo can Geo's really good because Geo's just good against everything as well. So I understand how swirl works. Basically, if swirl hits an element, if animo hits an element, it becomes the element, but it still deals animo damage. So basically, you're dealing animo damage plus pyro, and you're inflicting both statuses at the same time. So you're guaranteed to like swirl constantly. Still hit his plunge when Venti? No, he can't. You can't hit the Venti. You can't hit the Xiao characters, or you can't hit the Xiao plunge while they're in the middle of being bounced. Geo Resonance is very, very good.
You know what an emo does best? If someone force it to their nose and let them taste their own ass emoji.
Venom, I can't say that's a proper use for it, but you know what? I appreciate the sentiment.
Gee. How come when Xiao goes old it doesn't become fire or electro its still an emo even when it touches different Ellen? Skipping some
I don't know, the ult might work different. But I know the dash works this way, specifically. Alright. Now we jump over here to get them all to port. They're still a little spread out. We can fix this, though. We can fix this, dude. Here we go now. Boop, boop, boop. Uh-oh, I goofed though. I realized very quickly that I goofed by what was around me. You see what's around me, dude? Boom. I goofed again, too. Retribution. Uh-oh. Hoot. Hoot. The one dog that's not in the room is barking. Hoot. Hoot. How long was those fart clouds there for? The fart cloud was there for a while. Wait, can't I just do this over and over? Can I just do this over and over with their charge attacks and just keep them in the air? The miss is so deadly, I know, right? Xiao dies all the time because I don't have Zhongli or a shielder. But it makes me get better, so I don't complain.
Hey, the G-Knack is pretty good. Can anyone suggest a good comp for floor 1-1, please?
I'm having so much time. You need CCers for 11-2, or you need Ning Wong, because then she can... Ning Wong on side 1 can put the shield up and block the archers while you focus on the melees.
Now slam, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Well, stay in respect to you for the geometry.
67% crit's good.
Hey, Valk is Xiao 6-7 crit, alright. Just got the staff and hit 227 crit damage. Sure, I put on crit.
Whoa, man.
I want to do so bad. I forgot about my English homework.
Forgot about my English homework? Oof, dude.
Hate each other.
Oof, oof.
But it's pretty easy to time them and both kill everything. I can never take Sangri off my team cause now I'm too reliant.
I guess there's someone... Oh, well. If someone needs me, they have my number.
When are you wishing?
When are you wishing? In 8 hours. Are you in a Persona 5? Not really. I haven't played any of the Persona games. Alright, guys. So what I'm going to do now... Let me see something. You guys can get blue screen for a second. How far are we? How much longer do we have on the Assassin's Creed thing? Still a ways. Alright, so what I'm going to do now... Commit the genocide. Valk spills the beans for real. So, if you guys aren't in the Discord, I suggest joining up in the Discord so you can get information. But I need to let Assassin's Creed Valhalla finish downloading. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over to Assassin's Creed Valhalla because there's nothing to do in this game, and I'm probably going to play that until the Staff of Homa banner goes live. Then I'll come back and stream again on YouTube, and do my summons and either test or enjoy my Wolf's Gravestone 1 and 2. Well, to test Staff of Homa or go with the Wolf's Gravestone. It's not out yet. It'll be out in about 7 hours now. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm going to let Assassin's Creed Valhalla finish downloading, and then there'll be a notification inside the Discord, or if you follow the Twitch, you'll get a notification that way. And yeah, we can play like that. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys later. If you don't join up on the Twitch, I'll see you guys later whenever Staff of Homa goes live. Catch y'all later, my dudes. Peace.